didn't. Okay. So LeBron's number one, but his game doesn't match a prototypical score. It's also not sexy. LeBron's game is built
that's why no one puts him right into that.
LeBron's game is built on force, sheer will, dedication, his mind, his IQ, the way he's able to dissect and control a game, power above anything else. He wills himself to the basket. Now, as he's gotten older, you got to give the guy credit. He's become a better and better and better jump shooter. It's crazy. He's going to retire probably being the best jump shooter he's ever been. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that. What you got to give credit to his work ethic. You don't do that by not getting in the lab. But his game has never been a sexy score. When you think of that, you think of the fadeaway. You think of the post up. You think of, mid range for one. Being able to get to a spot on the floor and hit a game winner. Bag work. Bag work. That's what people prototypically put. That's why like James Harden, you think of him going to ISO, twin his legs 2 or 3 times. So it's a complicated thing to talk about because are we talking about results or are we talking about the aesthetic? Yeah. Because if we're talking results, LeBron scored more than anybody, guys. All right? If you're talking about the aesthetic, then you're going to go off someone that looks like they're a more polished scorer, who's more skilled on the offensive scoring side. For instance, LeBron has scored more points than Kevin. Kevin can score in a much more variety of ways than LeBron. Yeah. You can argue with the wall, but that's just the truth. LeBron doesn't have half the offensive bag that Kevin has. But LeBron has been so dominant at the things he does do offensively, he hasn't needed it. He's been a freight train his whole entire career. You know what I mean? Karl Malone wasn't doing in and out crossover step backs, but he's up there too. He's like 3rd or 3rd or 4th on the scoring list. Right. So if it shows if you're really great at one thing, Kareem had a hook shot, had a shot you couldn't block, then you can score a lot of points. Does that make you the best scorer of all time? I don't agree with that. No.
Yeah. Well, what LeBron and Kevin have over, let's say, Kobe and MJ was the efficiency part of it. I saw a stat that Kevin hasn't led his team in shot attempts since 2018. That's great. Kevin Durant's not leading his team in shot attempts.
My only problem with that is the evolution of the game has really brought up the importance of analytics and percentages. Not to say they didn't matter before, but they just didn't as much. All right. Our whole game now is predicated off numbers, whereas before it was an eye test thing. People didn't care that Iverson would have 30 on 30 shots. They'd be like, man, Iverson was dominant tonight. Now, if you do that, you get crucified for it. They'd be like, man.
Yeah, like remember Kobe in 2010 against your Pops, Game 7? I think it was like 8 for 25 from the field, but they won. Obviously, they won, so they overshot everything. But you didn't hear a lot of criticism and blame, like he got carried to a title. Like if that was today.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
And that's where,